Hi chefs, today we're making our baked almond feta. And I just wanted to show you, one of the biggest mistakes that students make is that they use almonds with the skin on. So you want to make sure that you have no skin on your almonds because if you have the skin, it's going to make your cheese look darker. And of course, feta cheese isn't dark brown. So no skin, that's number one. So I'm just going to pop, this is the almond butter, so that's the base of our cheese. I'm going to pop that into our blender. And then I have, of course, our nutritional yeast, some wonderful garlic. Now, here's our salt. I do have less, just a half a teaspoon of salt, because to add more umami and some delicious, real intense flavor, we're using mushroom bouillon or mushroom stock. And this isn't a powder or cube. And so if you do find it, oftentimes it does have a little bit of salt in it. So it is optional. If you can't find it, don't worry, but just use more salt. So there's the difference. Now in here, I'm adding my water and my lemon juice for my fabulous acid. And then I'm gonna blend this up and make lots of noise. Here's the consistency that we have. It's almost, think of it like a thick pancake batter. It is going to be more like a spreadable cream cheese, if you will. And now we're just gonna pop in our dried oregano. You can use fresh if you like, but I happen to have dry today. Just mix that by hand. You don't want to put that in the blender because it's going to over-process and then you just won't see it. So I like to mix that by hand. And then here I have a greased metal form. This is about 9 or 10 centimeters. And you just want to pop your cheese in here. Now, if you do try it at this point, it's going to be very lemony and very garlicky, which is not a problem. Some students actually love it this way, but for other people, it's too intense. So when you bake it, it is going to mellow out both the garlic as well as the acid of the lemon, and it'll be just wonderful. So finish putting this in here and then go ahead and bake it. I do like to put a little bit of dried oregano on top before I bake it in the oven. And then we're gonna bake it until it's golden brown. Now we have our baked almond feta that has been cooled after we baked it. I left it in the refrigerator overnight, and now it is gorgeous, set up. And now I'm gonna show you. So it has this gorgeous golden color. It is a little bit darker than traditional feta cheese, but that's fine. It does come out in nice little wedges, but then also it will crumble in the same way that you think of traditional feta. So look at that. It has a really nice crumble and will go on a salad. It's nice in soups, or of course, just on a cheese board. This is the same cheese, of course, that goes inside these stuffed dates. If you want to, this freezes very well. Just make sure you wrap it in plastic wrap or put it in a sealed container, and it will last for 2 or 3 months in the freezer. In the refrigerator, it will last about 1 to 2 weeks.